And we're back. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now today we have a special guest, a bit of royalty. Some know him as the King of Denmark. Others know him as the Prince of Norway. Please welcome How's it going? Fantastic, how are you? I'm good. I'm glad you could make it here today. I thought you'd be too busy being the new King of Denmark.
Yeah, but I always have time for my fans.
So how is it being king for the first time? Any difficulties?
Being a king owl? I think it just comes naturally to me. Just like everything else.
Really? And you're still the Prince of Norway?
Don't remind me. My uncle still thinks he can control me because I'm still prince over there. But I'm king too. I know what I'm doing. Plus, I'm the only one doing any work around there anyways. He's always sick and bad. That's why he's not thinking straight. He's saying, if you want to get things done, you gotta do it peacefully. All that slaughtering is unnecessary.
So how exactly did you get this position in the first place?
Interesting story, actually. I got my fleet together and we were going to go storm Poland. But being the son I am, I could not get my father's death off my mind. I wanted to avenge his death. So I decided we were going to go attack Eleanor Castle instead. I was thinking, we put out camp around the castle and just storm it at night so no one would expect it. But I guess when we got there I got a little excited and we just went right in. Biggest shock was though, when we ran in, everybody was already dead. Laertes, Claudius, Hamlet, Gertrude, and then Horatio was just standing there. First thing I was thinking was just drive my sword through his skull. But I'm a nice guy, so I asked him what happened. He said something about somebody marrying somebody's wife, somebody dying and their ghost coming, and then like Hamlet wanted to get revenge or something, and then everybody just kind of died. I don't remember it exactly, but I got the main idea.
Wow. And what happened then?
I took over, obviously. That's what we set out to do, and that's what we did. I was born to be king. Plus, that castle has potential. I found this perfect little place for this big pool. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. When we put it in, I will invite you over. You will see, it is amazing.
And what about Hamlet?
What about him?
If you had a chance to tell him something, what would you say?
I guess I'd tell him I'm sorry for his losses.
We actually have another guest backstage. Please welcome, straight from hell, Hamlet! This doesn't make sense, you're dead.
And it burns, burns, burns.
Yeah,
The ring of fire.
I called and I couldn't resist.
Oh, look at the time. I gotta go, I got an appointment.
Jeez, it's like he's never seen a dead guy before. So Hamlet, how have you been?
I've been fine, getting used to the new environment. I miss the castle. When my father was king, he was not only the perfect king, but the perfect dad. And then Claudius decided to ruin it all in what was supposed to eventually be my castle.
You avenged your father's death, though. A very brave thing you did.
I did what I had to. Claudius had it coming to him, and it would have made my father proud.
Well, it just so happens we have another guest backstage. Let's hear it for King Hamlet. It's great to have you here today.
It's great to be here.
So, you've heard of Hamlet's heroics?
Yes and no, but calling it heroics is misleading. What are you talking about? Yes, you avenged my death, But I should have known you'd mess it up.
I killed Claudius, didn't I?
Yes, and killed half the kingdom with him. Should have known this would happen. Should have just had somebody else do it.
I wanted to make sure I did it right. Claudius didn't deserve the chance to go to heaven. I had to catch him doing something bad.
You always do that. You procrastinate. Why not just get it over with? Come on! Be a man!
I am a man. Maybe if you didn't criticize me so much, you would see that.
This isn't Dr. Phil. He doesn't need a doctor. He needs a new brain.
You need a new heart.
All right. I'm the Tin Man. I don't need this.
Well, time for a commercial break. But when we get back, potty trained kitten.